Hey guys, what's up? You're back in the sports oven. So let's review those matches today from the English Premier League. Without further ado, let's get into it. We'll start the review the same place we started the preview. So it's Liverpool versus Man United that was billed as a big game, clash of the titans, blah 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 blah. However, this wasn't so due to Jose Mourinho and his negative tactics. Now, this is why, as a Man U fan, I really never wanted him at Manchester United. He's a good coach, don't get me wrong. He has won lots of trophies, but that's not the style of play I wanted Man United to have. I'm more of a Pep fan in terms of how he approaches the game. Not to take anything from Mourinho, it's just not my style. Now, I predicted a 2-1 result for Man United based on the fact that I thought Mourinho would have a go for the throat. I mean, getting at Liverpool. Their defense has been creaky. Their keeper isn't world class by the stretch of the imagination. But alas, he went for the safe, conservative approach. He went straight back into his shell as Jose usually does. So that result was a drab. The game was absolute putrid, and that was a 0-0 result. So it's whatever. Second game is Burnley and West Ham. My prediction for this one was actually spot on. It was a 1-1 draw. As I said, Burnley strong at home. They have a system that works, and they're not going to deviate from that. West Ham have been playing good the last couple of games, so I did expect them to put up a better performance than previous. So all in all, I think it was a fair result. West Ham, they were playing more of a counter-attacking kind of game, because Burnley dominated the game, but they still went behind. They left it late to score the equalizer, but alas, they still came out with a point, so very well done by them. They're back up to 6th as well. Wow. So the third game was the doozy. I remember saying that Wilfried Zaha would be back for this game, and let's see if he can be the catalyst to provide them a springboard to get some goals and get some points. And how? So, as you can see, Chelsea lost 2-1 to Crystal Palace. I had the reverse for the result. I did expect them to put up a better performance but still lose. The champions lost today. They were totally out of sorts. Like I said, they missed Conte. They don't have that drive and energy in midfield, but Wilf Zaha was the star today. He had a goal and an assist. He was absolutely unplayable. They couldn't handle him. Now, it just shows you how much of a boost he gives the club. Not only in terms of his performance on the game, but I mean in terms of just boosting the morale of everybody. So well done to Crystal Palace. Let's see if they can kick on from there. Well, the next game is Man City versus Stoke. I said in the preview that Stoke are polarizing, meaning they have a Jekyll and Hyde kind of vibe, where they'll play good this week and bad next week. So I said, were they going to be the good Stoke or the bad Stoke and get 5-0? I predicted a 3-1 win for City either way. However, I guess we got Mr. Hyde because City put on a masterclass as well, just to say that. They won 7-2. And Kevin De Bruyne, who I mentioned in the preview as well, was absolutely amazing. He had a hand in 5 of the goals. I think it was 3 direct assists and 2 pre-assists. So those pre-assists are the passes that they play before the person actually makes the assist. No, as I was saying, City are the team to beat. I'm a Man United fan, but I'm not biased. So we can see that if they continue to play like this, they're going to take some stopping. I really want to see how well they do in the CL. But I did say, though, that when everything clicks for them, they'll be scary. And man, are they scary right now. So I did predict the result in terms of them winning. But 7 goals, I couldn't see that. So well done to them. The next game is Swansea versus Huddersfield. Now, I did predict that Swansea would win this game, but I had a score of 2-1 because Huddersfield, even though they have lost a couple games, have been playing well. So I expected them to have a goal. Let's call it that. I did really expect them to score. They didn't. Swansea won 2-0. Tammy Abraham on loan from Chelsea, he got both goals. So that's turning out to be an astute signing for them. So well done to Swansea. Let's see if they can keep moving up the table. Second to last game we'll be looking at is Tottenham versus Bournemouth. Now, I said about the Wembley curse is that if Tottenham can win the game here, then they can kick on and put that to bed. So it's that I predicted like a 4-1 scoreline. However, it was just 1-0. and I really expected them to put down a marker, but either way they still won. So let's see if they can kick on and provide some oomph now at Wembley. But all in all, good result for them. They're on 17 points and they're slowly gaining on the leaders, or they gained on Man United since we drew. But good result for them. So well done to them. So the last game on the day was Watford versus Arsenal. No, Arsenal have been playing well the last few weeks after that drubbing from Liverpool. So I predicted a 2-1 scoreline for Arsenal. So I did say though in the preview that don't think for a second that Watford is a pushover. They aren't. I said it was a potential banana skin for Arsenal if they're not careful. No, it's same so that I said that's actually what happened. Watford actually won 2-1 and not Arsenal, so I got it in the reverse. However, Arsenal got chances to put the game to bed, especially Ozil. He had a gilt-edged chance, a one-on-one. He's supposed to convert a chance like that. You can't be demanding some exorbitant amount of money. You have to give that level of performance. No, I know money isn't everything, so they can demand what they want, but I mean, a chance like that to put the game to bed, you just have to score that. It's the same with Lukaku today. To me, even though he did have a few touches, he was isolated, fine. But when a gilt-edged chance like that comes up, if he hits that on the ground, there's no way Minrele saves that. He puts it at a good height for Mignolet to save. But all in all, this weekend's matches were okay. So pretty much that's it. Thanks guys for tuning in. Please, if you haven't subscribed as yet or liked or shared, please do so. I really appreciate it. Please also add your predictions for the remaining matches for week 8. That's the 2 matches tomorrow and 1 on Monday. So that's Brighton, Everton, Southampton, Newcastle, and Leicester, West Brom. So let's get it in. Thanks. Peace.